Welcome to a profound journey into the celestial energies of the year 2026, a time of significant transformation and spiritual awakening for those born in the year of the Earth Pig, 1959. As you reach the graceful age of 67, transitioning into your 68th year according to the lunar calendar, the universe unfolds a tapestry of light and shadow, inviting you to embrace the wisdom you have gathered over nearly 7 decades. The year 2026 is the year of the Fire Horse, a period characterized by intense energy, rapid movement, and the warmth of the sun. For you, a woman of the Earth Pig sign, this year represents a fascinating interplay between your stable, nurturing earth element and the flickering, dynamic fire element of the horse. In the cycle of the 5 elements, fire creates earth, suggesting that the external environment of this year will provide the fuel and inspiration you need to fortify your inner foundations. This is a year where your patience meets passion, and your kindness finds a vibrant stage upon which to shine. As we look at the governing stars for your destiny in the year 2026, we find that you are blessed by the presence of the Moon Star. In the realm of Eastern astrology, the Moon Star is one of the most auspicious influences a woman can receive. It is a star of gentle illumination, symbolizing feminine grace, hidden wealth, and the fulfillment of domestic happiness. Like the moon that glows softly in the night sky, this star brings a sense of peace to your soul and a quiet prosperity to your household. It often indicates that help will come from unexpected places, particularly from other women or through matters related to real estate and land. However, while the Moon Star provides a protective glow, you must also navigate the influence of the Earth Fortune cycle. This specific cycle warns of potential emotional entanglements or misunderstandings if one is not
careful with their words. It encourages a year of staying close to the roots, suggesting that your greatest joy and safety will be found within the sanctuary of your home and the company of longtime friends. Furthermore, as an Earth Pig, you are currently in the 2nd year of the 3-year cycle of challenges, often referred to as the 3 disasters. While this sounds daunting, in the year of the Fire Horse, these challenges are often mitigated by your star, acting more as a series of lessons in refinement rather than insurmountable obstacles. It is a year to maintain your current path rather than launching into risky, unproven ventures. If you find these insights helpful and wish to stay connected with the rhythms of the universe, consider joining our community at Daily Horoscope Insights by subscribing to our channel. We are honored to walk this spiritual path with you, sharing wisdom that nurtures the soul and brings clarity to your journey. As the sun rises on the month of January in the year 2026, you find yourself in a period of quiet contemplation. The energy of the new year is beginning to stir, but for the Earth Pig woman, this is a time to listen rather than to speak. The influence of the Moon Star is already felt, casting a serene light over your family gatherings. You may find yourself playing the role of the wise matriarch, offering comfort to younger generations who are navigating their own turbulent waters. In this first month, focus on your physical well-being. The transition from the previous year may have left you feeling a bit drained, so prioritize rest and gentle movement. This is an excellent time to reorganize your living space, perhaps adding elements of the earth element, like ceramic decor or warm sandy tones, to enhance your sense of stability. Moving into the month of February, the Fire Horse's energy begins to gallop more forcefully. You might feel a sudden urge to reconnect with old friends or distant relatives. This month brings opportunities for social engagement that nourish your heart. Because the Earth Pig is naturally generous and hospitable, you may find your home becoming a hub of activity. However, with the Earth Fortune cycle in play, be mindful of the gossip that can sometimes arise in social circles. Practice the art of noble silence when conversations turn toward the faults of others. By remaining a neutral and loving presence, you preserve your own inner peace and strengthen the respect others have for you. Financially, February is a month of steady flow. There are no major windfalls, but your careful management of resources ensures that everything you need is provided for. The month of March brings a beautiful alignment of energies that favor your creative and spiritual pursuits. The earth element of your birth year harmonizes deeply with the burgeoning spring energy. If you have a garden or even a few indoor plants, spend time tending to them, as the act of touching the soil will be incredibly grounding for you this month. March is also a time when the moon star's influence on wealth may manifest in small, pleasant ways. Perhaps a long-forgotten investment yields a modest return, or you receive a gift that carries deep sentimental value. Use this month to reflect on your legacy. At 67, you are at a stage where your wisdom is your greatest asset. Consider writing down your stories or sharing your life lessons with your grandchildren. These words will become the treasures of the future. As we enter the month of April, the atmosphere becomes a bit more intense. The fire of the horse year is reaching a peak, which can sometimes feel overwhelming for the gentle pig. You may encounter some minor stresses related to household repairs or administrative tasks. It is important not to let these small hurdles disturb your equilibrium. Remember that the Earth fortune cycle advises against impulsive travel or major changes during this time. If a conflict arises
Within the family, take a step back and allow the heat of the moment to cool before responding. Your strength lies in your ability to endure and to provide a steady hand during a storm. This is a month for inner work. Meditation, prayer, or simply quiet reflection will help you navigate the external noise with grace. In the month of May, the clouds begin to part, and the supportive energy of the moon star shines brightly once again. This is one of the most favorable months of the year 2026 for the Earth Pig woman. You may find that your health feels more robust and your spirits are high. It is a wonderful time for short, peaceful trips to places of natural beauty, such as a quiet lake or a forested park. In May, your intuition is particularly sharp. If you have been pondering a decision regarding your living situation or a family matter, trust the gut feeling that arises during your quietest moments. The universe is speaking to you through the language of the heart. This month also favors charitable acts. By sharing your abundance, whether it be time, wisdom, or resources, you create a positive karmic flow that will sustain you for the rest of the year. The month of June marks the midpoint of the year, a time to look back at how far you have come and to prepare for the months ahead. The energy of June is vibrant and social. You may be invited to celebrations or community events. While you should enjoy these moments, keep a close eye on your energy levels. The Fire Horse year can be exhausting if you try to keep up with everyone else's pace. Honor your need for solitude. This month, you might also find yourself focusing on your financial security. It is a good time to review your papers and ensure that your affairs are in order, not out of fear, but out of a desire for clarity and peace of mind. The moon star ensures that as long as you are diligent, your needs will be met with ease. If you are finding peace and clarity through this yearly
Please take a moment to like this video and share it with those who might also benefit from these celestial insights. Your support helps us continue to provide these spiritual guides for our community at Daily Horoscope Insights. As we transition into the second half of the year, the month of July brings a deep connection to your ancestral roots. You may feel a strong pull to honor those who came before you, perhaps through traditional rituals or by visiting the resting places of your elders. This connection to the past provides a profound sense of belonging and strength. In July, the Earth Pig's natural tendency toward kindness is your greatest shield. Even if the middle year of the three disasters brings a few unexpected challenges, perhaps a minor health concern or a slight delay in your plans, your ability to remain calm and compassionate will see you through. Focus on a diet that supports your digestive system, as the earth element is closely linked to this part of the body. Warm, cooked foods and soothing teas will be your best allies this month. August arrives with the warmth of late summer, bringing a harvest of emotional fulfillment. For the woman born in 1959, this month is about enjoying the fruits of your labor. Your relationships with your children or younger relatives are particularly highlighted now. You may find that they seek your counsel more than usual, recognizing the depth of your experience. This is a month of joyful giving, where the simple act of preparing a meal for loved ones or offering a listening ear brings immense satisfaction. The influence of the moon star suggests that your home environment will be especially harmonious this month. It is a period of domestic bliss where the small details of life, the scent of flowers, the taste of a favorite fruit, the sound of laughter, become sources of profound gratitude. The month of September introduces a shift toward a more introspective and analytical energy. As the season
begins to change, you may find yourself thinking about the future and how you wish to spend your time in the coming years. This is an excellent month for learning something new, whether it is a craft, a language, or a spiritual practice. Engaging your mind will keep your spirit youthful and vibrant. However, the Earth fortune cycle reminds you to be cautious with your personal information and financial details this month. Avoid signing any major contracts or making large purchases without thoroughly checking the fine print. By being meticulous and patient, you avoid the pitfalls that the fire horse's impulsive energy might otherwise create. In October, the energy of the year 2026 begins to mellow, aligning more closely with your temperate nature. This month brings a sense of renewal. You may feel a surge of creative energy, perhaps taking up a hobby that you had set aside years ago. The moon star continues to provide a protective influence, especially in your interactions with the community. You might find yourself taking on a leadership role in a local group or a spiritual circle, where your balanced perspective is highly valued. October is also a month for cleansing, both of your physical space and your emotional landscape. Let go of any lingering resentments or worries that no longer serve you. As the trees shed their leaves, allow yourself to release the burdens of the past, making room for new blessings to enter. The month of November requires a gentle touch and a focus on self-care. As the days grow shorter, the fire element of the year begins to fade, and the cool, damp energy of the approaching winter can sometimes affect the earth pig's vitality. Pay close attention to your joints and your respiratory health. Staying warm and avoiding damp environments will be important. Emotionally, November is a time for deep connection with your partner or a very close friend. Shared memories and quiet conversations will provide a sense of security and
While the 3 disaster cycle is still technically in effect, its influence is minimal this month, as long as you maintain a routine that prioritizes your peace of mind. Trust that you are being guided and held by the gentle light of the moon star. Finally, we reach the month of December in the year 2026. This is a month of completion and celebration. You look back on the year and see how the fire of the horse has tempered your earth, making you stronger and more resilient. The moon star shines its brightest at the end of the year, bringing a sense of ultimate fulfillment. You may receive news of a family success or a joyful addition to the family tree. December is a time to express your gratitude to the universe. Whether through a formal ceremony of star worship or a simple prayer of thanks, acknowledging the blessings you have received will seal the positive energy of the year into your soul. You enter the final days of the year feeling centered, wise, and deeply loved, ready to step into the next chapter of your life with a heart full of peace. To harmonize with the energies of the year 2026, it is recommended that the Earth Pig woman born in 1959 performs a simple ceremony to honor the moon star. On the 26th day of each lunar month, find a quiet space where the moonlight can reach you. Light 7 candles and offer simple gifts of fruit and clean water. Focus your intention on peace, health, and the protection of your family. In terms of feng shui, placing a small fountain or a bowl of clean water in the northern part of your home can help balance the intense fire energy of the year and enhance the soothing qualities of the moon star. Wearing colors like deep blue, silver, or purple will also align your personal vibration with the celestial influences that are most beneficial for you this year. As we conclude this yearly analysis for the year 2026, remember that astrology
is a map, but you are the traveler. Your kindness, your resilience, and your capacity for love are the true North Stars that guide your life. May this year be one of gentle transitions, profound wisdom, and a heart overflowing with joy. We at Daily Horoscope Insights are deeply grateful to have shared this time with you. If you found this analysis meaningful, please subscribe to our channel, like this video, and share it with your friends. May you be blessed with health, prosperity,
and eternal peace throughout the year 2026 and beyond. As we delve deeper into the intricate layers of your destiny for the year 2026, we begin by looking at the powerful celestial forces that govern the life of a woman born in the year of the wood pig, now gracing her 68th year of wisdom. The transition from the previous year into this one is not merely a change in the calendar, but a profound shift in the cosmic energies that surround your spirit. In the year of the fire horse, your wood element finds itself in a delicate dance with the soaring flames of the year. While wood naturally fuels fire, this relationship requires a mindful balance to ensure that your inner vitality is not depleted, but rather transformed into a warm, guiding light for yourself and those you love. In the year 2026, you are blessed by the presence of the Sun Star, one of the most auspicious and radiant influences in the entire celestial hierarchy. Like the morning sun that dispels the mist, this star brings clarity, joy, and a sense of renewed purpose to your days. It is a period where your past efforts begin to bloom into tangible rewards, and your wisdom is sought after like a cool spring in a desert. However, even under such a bright star, the presence of the earthly net fortune cycle suggests a need for internal reflection. This cycle encourages you to be mindful of your words and to avoid the entanglements of unnecessary gossip or social
Anxieties. By maintaining a quiet heart and a clear mind, you can navigate the year with the grace that is the hallmark of the wood pig. If you find these insights helpful and wish to continue this journey of spiritual growth with us, we invite you to join our community. Please consider subscribing to Daily Horoscope Insights, where we share the wisdom of the stars to help you find peace and prosperity in every season of life. Your presence here is a gift, and we are honored to walk this path beside you. The first half of the year 2026 begins with the month of January, a time when the echoes of the previous year still linger. Throughout this month, you may feel a gentle pull to reorganize your home and your inner thoughts. As the fire horse energy begins to stir, use this time to set intentions of peace. It is a month for family gatherings, where your role as a matriarch and a source of stability is emphasized. Focus on nourishing your body with warmth and your soul with gratitude for the simple joys of life. In the month of February, the wood energy of your birth year resonates deeply with the emerging spring. This is a period of growth, but as you are in the second year of the three disasters cycle, it is wise to move with caution. Do not rush into new financial commitments or major physical changes. Instead, cultivate your internal garden. The Sun Star begins to shine more brightly now, offering you a sense of optimism that can heal old emotional wounds. Allow yourself to forgive and let go of any lingering shadows from the past. As we move into March, the atmosphere becomes more dynamic. You may find yourself presented with opportunities to help others, perhaps through sharing your life experiences or offering a listening ear. This month emphasizes the importance of connection. However, the earthly net influence warns against taking on the burdens of others to the point of exhaustion. Learn to say no with kindness, preserving your energy for your
own well-being. Your health should be a priority. Gentle movements, like walking in nature or soft stretching, will keep your energy flowing smoothly. In the month of April, the fire element of the year 2026 intensifies. For a wood pig, this can feel like a sudden surge of heat. You might experience moments of restlessness or a desire for change. This is the perfect time to practice the art of stillness. Meditation and deep breathing will be your greatest allies. If family tensions arise, your calm presence will be the water that extinguishes the flames. Remember that your strength lies in your gentleness and your ability to see the bigger picture. May brings a sense of stabilization. The initial heat of the fire horse begins to find a rhythm. This month is particularly favorable for financial stability and small, meaningful investments in your living space. Perhaps a new plant or a piece of art that brings you peace. The Sun Star ensures that your path is clear and any small obstacles are easily overcome. It is a month to celebrate your health and to enjoy the fruits of your lifelong journey.
Share a meal with friends, laugh deeply, and let the light of the sun fill your heart. In the month of June, we reach the midpoint of the year. This is a time for reflection and a deep sense of accomplishment. You have navigated the first half of the year 2026 with wisdom and poise. Throughout this month, focus on the legacy you are building, not just in material things, but in the love and values you pass down to the next generation. Your spirit is like an ancient tree, providing shade and shelter to all who come near. If this analysis has brought a sense of calm or clarity to your day, we would be deeply grateful if you could like this video and share it with those who might also benefit from these words. Your support allows us to continue providing these spiritual reflections and helps our community grow stronger. Together, we can create a space of healing and wisdom for everyone. As we transition into the second half of the year, July arrives with a call for introspection. The energy shifts slightly, asking you to look within and ensure that your spiritual needs are being met. This is a month where the Sun Star provides a protective shield, allowing you to explore deeper philosophical or spiritual interests without fear. It is a wonderful time for reading, writing, or engaging in a hobby that brings you pure, uncomplicated joy. August brings a refreshing breeze of metal energy, which helps to refine and shape the wood of your destiny. This month is excellent for making clear decisions regarding your health and daily routines. You may find a new doctor or a new wellness practice that resonates with your needs. Listen to your body's signals. It is a wise messenger. The influence of the three disasters is still present, so avoid long-distance travel if possible, or ensure all plans are meticulously checked. In the month of September, the harvest season begins, both literally and metaphorically. You will see the results of the kindness you have sown throughout the year. People may come to you with gratitude, and you may find that your financial situation remains steady and secure. This is a month of abundance, but remember to keep your feet firmly planted on the earth. The earthly net reminds you to stay humble and to avoid the temptation of vanity or overextension. October is a month of deep emotional connection. For the Wood Pig woman, this is a time when your relationships with children or grandchildren become especially poignant. Your ability to provide unconditional love is your greatest superpower. Throughout this month, create memories that will last a lifetime. Whether it is a simple conversation over tea or a walk in the autumn leaves, these moments are the true treasures of the year 2026. As November approaches, the water element begins to rise, which is very nourishing.
Or your wood nature. You will feel a boost in your vitality and a sense of emotional fluidity. This is a time of healing. If there have been any health concerns earlier in the year, this month offers the best energy for recovery and strengthening. Use this time to prepare for the end of the year, not with stress, but with a sense of peaceful anticipation. Finally, December arrives, closing the circle of the year 2026. This is a month of profound gratitude. The Sun Star has guided you through the ups and downs, and you stand at the end of the year stronger and wiser. It is a time to look back at the 12 months and see how every challenge was a lesson and every joy was a blessing. Celebrate the winter solstice with a quiet heart, knowing that you have lived this year with integrity and grace. In summary, the year 2026 for the Wood Pig woman is a year of radiant light, tempered by the need for mindful boundaries. To maximize the blessings of the Sun Star, consider placing symbols of light and warmth in the southern part of your home. A simple lamp kept lit during the evening, or a piece of golden-colored decor can serve as a physical remedy to invite even more prosperity and health. To navigate the celestial net, practice the ritual of clearing your space, both physically by decluttering and spiritually by using incense or essential oils like sandalwood to maintain a high vibration in your home. As you move through the remaining days of this year and look toward the future, remember that you are a cherished part of the universe. Your journey is unique, and your capacity for love and wisdom is a gift to the world.
We at Daily Horoscope Insights are honored to have been a part of your path this year. If you have found comfort in these words, please subscribe to our channel and join our growing family. May the light of the sun star continue to shine upon you, bringing health, happiness, and eternal peace to your soul throughout the year.
2026 and beyond, may you walk in beauty and live in grace every single day. As you step into the year 2026, the cosmic energies shift to welcome the year of the Fire Horse, a period of vibrant intensity and rapid movement. For you, a noblewoman born in the year of the Earth Pig, 1959, this year marks your 67th year of life, or 68th by the lunar calendar. This is a significant milestone, a time when the wisdom of your years meets the fiery temperament of the horse. In the realm of Eastern astrology, the Earth Pig is known for its kindness, honesty, and deep-rooted stability. However, the year 2026 brings a unique set of influences that require your careful attention and spiritual grace. Your guiding star for this year is the Earth Star, an influence that often brings about a sense of restlessness or minor obstacles in communication. It is a star that tests your patience, urging you to remain grounded when the world around you seems to move too quickly. Alongside this, you are navigating the second year of the Three Disasters cycle. While this sounds daunting, it is simply a period of cosmic recalibration. It suggests that 2026 is a year for preservation rather than aggressive expansion, a time to protect your health and cherish your existing achievements. Furthermore, your fortune cycle is influenced by the Yama star, which historically carries warnings regarding physical well-being, yet offers unexpected blessings for those who remain diligent in their personal affairs. This year also brings the influence of the fifth death in the House of Destiny, advising you to postpone major construction or home-building projects to a more auspicious time. Instead, focus on the sanctuary of your inner soul and the harmony of your current surroundings. If you find these insights helpful and wish to navigate the currents of destiny with greater clarity, we invite you to join our spiritual
community. Please consider subscribing to Daily Horoscope Insights to receive regular guidance and support on your journey toward peace and prosperity. The beginning of the year 2026, specifically in the month of January, arrives with a gentle call for reflection. As the world celebrates new beginnings, you may find yourself looking back at the legacy you have built. This is a month for quiet gatherings and strengthening the bonds with your children and grandchildren. The energy is calm, allowing you to set a peaceful tone for the months ahead. In the month of February, the social vibrations increase. You might find yourself invited to many celebrations or community events. While your generous pig nature loves to give, remember to pace yourself. The Fire Horse energy can be draining if you attempt to do too much at once. Use this time to share your wisdom, but keep your energy reserves high. Moving into March, the focus shifts toward your physical health. The Earth Star may bring minor ailments related to digestion or seasonal changes. It is a beautiful time to embrace a more mindful diet and gentle movements like walking or stretching. Listen to your body's whispers before they become shouts. In the month of April, financial matters come to the forefront. While your overall wealth remains stable, this is not a time for risky investments or lending large sums of money. The influence of the Three Disasters suggests a conservative approach to resources. Be content with what you have, and you will find that your needs are always met. May brings a breath of fresh air and emotional clarity. You may find deep joy in simple pleasures, such as gardening or a creative hobby. This month is ideal for resolving any lingering misunderstandings within the family, as your words carry a healing weight. As you reach June, the mid-year point, the intensity of the Fire Horse is at its peak. You may feel a bit of pressure from external demands, but your Earth Pig stability
is your greatest asset. Stay centered, avoid unnecessary conflicts, and prioritize your peace of mind above all else. As we journey through the complexities of the year 2026, it is our hope that these words provide you with comfort and a sense of direction. If you feel a resonance with this guidance, we would be deeply grateful if you could like this analysis and share it with those who might also benefit from its message. Your support helps us continue our mission of spreading light and wisdom. In the month of July, as the year enters its second half, the atmosphere becomes more introspective. This period is traditionally a time to honor your ancestors and engage in acts of charity. By giving to those less fortunate, you create positive karma that helps soften the impact of the three disasters. August brings a sense of quiet accomplishment. You may see the fruits of your patience beginning to ripen, perhaps through the success of a family member or a personal project you have nurtured. In the month of September, the energy is celebratory. It is a wonderful time for family reunions or honoring milestones. Your presence is the glue that holds the family together, and your love is felt deeply by everyone around you. However, as you move into October, the Earth Star may once again create some ripples in your social circle. Be mindful of your speech and avoid gossiping or engaging in debates that do not concern you. Maintaining a noble silence can be a powerful remedy during this time. November brings the cooler winds and a need to guard your respiratory health. Ensure your living space is warm and inviting, and do not hesitate to seek rest when you feel tired. The Yama star influence is most active when we neglect our basic needs, so treat yourself with the utmost kindness. Finally, in the month of December, the year 2026 draws to a close with a sense of completion. You have navigated the challenges of the Fire Horse with grace and resilience.
This is a month for gratitude, for counting your blessings, and for preparing your heart for the year to come. You will find that despite the obstacles, you have grown stronger and more spiritually aligned. To harmonize your energy throughout the year 2026, consider simple feng shui remedies. Since you are an earth pig in a fire horse year, the element of metal can act as a bridge, helping to drain the excess heat of the fire and stabilize the earth. Wearing jewelry made of gold or silver, or placing metal decorative items in the west or northwest areas of your home can bring a sense of balance. To appease the Earth Star, you may choose to perform a simple light offering on the 15th day of each lunar month, lighting yellow candles or lamps to symbolize clarity and the dispelling of obstacles. Spiritually, practicing forgiveness is your greatest shield. Letting go of old grudges will lighten your soul and protect your health more than any physical remedy. Remember that your destiny is not a fixed path, but a garden that you cultivate with your thoughts and actions. By staying grounded in your inherent kindness and being mindful of the year's shifting energies, you will transform challenges into stepping stones for wisdom. May the year 2026 be a journey of profound peace and inner discovery for you. May you be surrounded by the laughter of your loved ones and the comfort of a life well lived. We at Daily Horoscope Insights are honored to walk beside you. If you have found these words meaningful, please subscribe to our channel, like this video, and share it with your community. May your path be illuminated with grace, and may every day of the year 2026 bring you closer to the serenity you deserve. Thank you for being a part of our journey. Building upon the wisdom we have shared, let us delve even deeper into the celestial tapestry of the year 2026 for the woman born in the year of the Earth Pig, 1959. At the age of 67, you stand at a beautiful threshold, where the vibrant energy of the Fire Horse year meets the grounded, nurturing essence of your Earth Pig nature. This year is not merely a passage of time, but a profound opportunity for spiritual refinement and the consolidation of your life's work. The year 2026 carries the signature of the fire element, which acts as a transformative force upon your earth element. In the cycle of the 5 elements, fire produces earth, suggesting that this year will provide you with the warmth, energy, and inspiration needed to solidify your foundations. However, as with any great fire, it must be managed with wisdom and grace to ensure it warms the hearth rather than scorching the garden.
Your journey this year is guided by the Cloud Star, a celestial influence that is often misunderstood. While it is sometimes seen as a star of minor obstacles or verbal disagreements, in its highest form, it is the star of the observer. It invites you to step back from the noise of the world and watch the clouds pass without being disturbed by their shadows. This is a year to cultivate the art of silence and the power of a gentle response. Alongside this, you encounter the influence of the 5 Deaths fortune cycle, which specifically advises caution regarding your material possessions and financial security. It is a spiritual reminder that while we live in a physical world, our true security lies in our inner peace and the karmic seeds we have sown. If you find these insights helpful and wish to continue exploring the depths of your destiny with us, consider joining our community by subscribing to Daily Horoscope Insights. Your presence here enriches our journey, and we are grateful to walk this path of wisdom together with you. As the year 2026 begins in the month of January, you find yourself bathed in a sense of renewal. The transition from the old year into the new is a time for you to clear physical and spiritual clutter from your home. This month encourages you to focus on the harmony of your living space, perhaps by introducing elements of wood or water to balance the incoming fire energy. In February, the social energy picks up, and you may find yourself surrounded by the warmth of family and longtime friends. However, under the influence of the Cloud Star, be mindful of your words during family gatherings. Small misunderstandings can arise if intentions are not clearly expressed with love. Approach every conversation with the goal of understanding rather than being right. Moving into March, your focus shifts toward your personal well-being. This is an excellent time to adopt a more rhythmic lifestyle, perhaps incorporating gentle movement like walking in nature or meditative breathing. The energy of March supports healing and the release of old physical tensions. As April arrives, the theme of financial prudence comes to the forefront. The 5 Deaths influence suggests that you should be wary of enticing investment schemes or lending large sums of money, even to those you trust. It is a time to be a steward of your resources, ensuring that your generosity is balanced with wisdom. In the month of May, a wave of creative or spiritual inspiration may wash over you. You might find joy in a forgotten hobby or feel a pull toward deeper philosophical study. This is a month for the soul to breathe and for you to recognize the abundance that exists beyond material wealth. As we reach June, the midpoint of the year, the fire energy of the horse year is at its peak. You may feel a bit more restless or easily fatigued. It is crucial this month to prioritize rest and to avoid overcommitting yourself to social obligations. Listen to the wisdom of your body. It knows when it is time to retreat and recharge. If this analysis is bringing you clarity and comfort, we invite you to like this video and share it with those who might also benefit from these words. Your support helps us reach more souls seeking guidance and light on their journey through the year 2026. Transitioning into the second half of the year, your patient communication and financial caution. In August, the Cloud Star may once again test your patience through minor administrative or legal matters. Stay calm and methodical. These are merely passing clouds that cannot dim your inner sun. September arrives with a harvest of joy, particularly through the accomplishments of your children or grandchildren. Their success is a reflection of the values you have instilled in them over the decades. Enjoy these moments of pride, for they are the true treasures of a life well lived. As the leaves begin to turn in October, your health remains a priority. Pay close attention to your digestive system and ensure that your diet is as grounded and natural as your earth pig nature. This month is also favorable for performing acts of charity, which serves as a powerful remedy for the 5 Death cycle, transforming potential loss into intentional giving. In November, the energy becomes more introspective. You may find yourself contemplating the legacy you wish to leave behind, not just in terms of inheritance, but in terms of the love and wisdom you have shared.
This is a beautiful time for writing, storytelling, or simply sitting in quiet gratitude. Finally, as December closes the year 2026, you will feel a profound sense of completion. The challenges of the year have not broken you, they have polished you like a gemstone. You have navigated the fire of the horse with the cool, steady hand of experience. To harmonize with the energies of 2026, consider the spiritual practice of star worship. On the 19th day of each lunar month, you may light 9 candles or lamps facing
the east to honor the cloud star, asking for clarity of mind and peace of heart. In terms of feng shui, the colors of the earth, such as deep yellow, brown, and terracotta, will be your greatest allies, providing a stabilizing influence against the flickering fire energy. Additionally, wearing a small piece of jade or rose quartz can help maintain emotional equilibrium and attract gentle, loving vibrations. Remember that your destiny is not a fixed path, but a garden that you tend with your thoughts, words, and actions. The year 2026 is a year for you to be the wise elder, the steady anchor for your family, and the peaceful sanctuary for your own soul. By practicing mindfulness and generosity, you turn every challenge into a blessing and every shadow into a lesson of light. We at Daily Horoscope Insights are deeply honored to have shared this comprehensive journey with you. May your path through the remainder of the year 2026 be paved with grace, and may your heart always find its way back to the serenity that is your true nature. If you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel and join our community of seekers. We look forward to being your companion in wisdom for many years to come. Blessings of peace and prosperity to you always.